What's up, everyone? I'm Female Otaku, and I'm here to review episode 21 of Assassination Class. Wow! A standing ovation for this episode. Wow! Oh, it truly does deserve a standing ovation, this episode. Wow. Wow. Is there a word to describe this episode? Perfection, perhaps? Best episode so far, but I have a feeling next week's could possibly be better. Wow. Okay, let's start speaking in full sentences. And as usual, let's start from the beginning. So, with this episode, the gang has their, all comes together to fight that guy who's obsessed with eating his gun. Oh gosh, I hate that guy so much. But they were able to, with the help of Koro-sensei, Koro-sensei, his plan was awesome, okay? This guy was great. He was shuffling them around, and then as the villain started memorizing, or was about to memorize on which places they would all be, because Koro-sensei kept on saying their names, he started switching them. And I was like, bruh, that's awesome. Then he started calling them by numbers. But I was like, wait a minute, he'll memorize numbers too. So then he started naming character traits and personalities and things that they've done in the past. That was awesome. And then the two students were able to take him down. They shot, what did they shoot? A stage light or something? And shot the gun out of his hands. And so they were able to tape him up. Teamwork. We find out that Terasaka happens to be infected by the gas. But speaking of that gas, Karasuma's healing very well. This gas, I really don't understand it. It just works in the weirdest of coincidences. I don't understand this gas. Whatever. It's magic and it can only work for certain parts of the story. That's what it does. So, ignoring the gas, so it wasn't the Reaper. The mastermind of this whole entire plan for the past, 4 episodes? 3? Was not the Reaper. We found out that this wasn't exactly an assassin. Of course not. No, this was done by an insane person. But it wasn't an insane person that we've never met before, or someone that just came randomly out of the blue. No. That gym teacher. What's his name? Hold up, I wrote it down. Takaoka. That crazy gym teacher guy who claims to be their father. Wow! This episode! And he's gone crazier than before, man. Crazier than before. He started scratching himself, man. This is the kind of stuff I live for. If you guys don't know already, I happen to be a huge fan of the psychological genre. And throughout the season, you happen to gotten more into somewhat, not exactly psychological, but more into the somewhat grittiness, more deep kind of action. And the characters are losing their sanity. This is the stuff I live for, man. Oh, that was fantastic. The look in his face when he was just like, oh, man. The insanity. Fantastic. Fantastic. Okay, so let's move on with this review. So he challenges Nagisa. He demands an apology. Has all these remotes to blast off any parts of the building and release more of that virus. So he ended up pulling, in the end, a Amazing Spider-Man on us. If you guys haven't seen Amazing Spider-Man, then I'm sorry. But those of you who do know what I'm talking about, releasing the virus out into the open. He pulled an Amazing Spider-Man on us. Or Ninja Turtles 2014, if you like that movie, which I didn't. It's a piece of crap. Anyway. And then Nagisa. He cracks. Oh, I love this man. This is what I love. I love this stuff. Plot twists and unexpected things. Strategy making. Oh, this show. Wow. Okay, I think I'm done. I'm your female otaku. Sayonara.